everybody, Jim here. Welcome back for another Akihabara game shop. It's late here in Akiba and apparently there's a fire somewhere close by, but that's not going to stop us from trying to find some games. And tonight we're going to go here, a place called Trader 3. It's about 4 stories of stuff, but we're just going to be focusing on the first floor, which is where the games are. So, here we go. Let's get inside and see what they got. Here we are getting started. Got some cool DS stuff here, Rockman collection, etc. Some of the new PS Vita games. You can have a look there at some Gundam Seed, even some amiibos. Cool new Sega stuff. Quick disclaimer, if it seems at any point in this video like I'm getting pressed up against a shelf and there are some radical close-ups, that's because I'm being pressed up against the shelf. So, a little bit crowded on this night. Here we have some cool new PS4 stuff. Odin Sphere just recently got upgraded and re-released on the PS4. That's very cool. This brand new JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Eyes of Heaven, also very cool. All stuff I was really hyped about at TGS last year, actually. Some new Ryuga Gotoku, Dragon Quest Builders, very cool stuff. So lots of PS4 and PS3 because can't have no PS3. Yeah, lots of Sony products in this particular trader. Other traders in the city have more retro stuff. There's a cool Saint Seiya box set. You know I like Saint Seiya. Other trader locations have more retro games than this one. This one, the furthest it goes back is PS2. But you can see the newly HD'd Biohazard re-release, which is very cool. Some more JoJo down there, Final Fantasy, lots of cool stuff. So yeah, if you're collecting for PS3, PS4, or PS2 to a certain extent, basically anything Sony, you'll find some good stuff in here. Rule of Rose right there, excellent game. Not quite as expensive in Japan as it is stateside. There's even some PC games right there, as you saw, and a modest selection of Xbox One and Xbox 360 games, as is typically the case. Again, those two systems not exactly flying off the shelves here in Japan. Some more Sony stuff, some box sets for, it's like, you know, lots of dating sim games and kind of stuff that'll typically only get released in Japan for all you dating sim yaoi fans, you weirdos. And plenty of DVDs here, including this one I thought was pretty cool. Some Melty Blood, a Melty Blood DVD. That's cool. But yeah, so Persona 3, the animation. So yeah, their games kind of merge with their anime, which is kind of cool. Here I found a little section in the back with just lots of peripherals and box sets. You can see an arcade stick there. Wii U, some consoles back here, including the Soul Calibur 5 thing. The Final Fantasy 13 edition PS3, which is cool. This awesome JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle box set. You can see it comes with a figure, and it looks like a soundtrack and a art book as well. That's a hell of a box set. Street Fighter Cross Tekken. This thing here for Aquapazza. I'm guessing that's maybe a PS3 Aquapazza set. I'm not sure. Trigger Heart Excelica for the PS2 with a cool little figure. I do really like Trigger Heart Excelica. And this nice Fate set. I think that might be Fate Unlimited codes. Not 100% sure. But some very cool stuff in this little section here. And then more anime. So they got classics and pervy stuff mixed in together. Again, some Fate. It's like maybe some Kinnikuman for you. Very good stuff. And coming in, some Nintendo stuff here. I'm getting a little squished. Got to get around a few folks. They also, yes, they have, you know, Wii, Wii U, DS, and 3DS. Plenty of that. And then more PS2 stuff. Again, lots of, well, PS2, PS Vita, and PSP, kind of some miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, again, lots of things I don't really recognize. Lots of dating sims. Lots of game covers with it just boobs. I'm guessing these games are about boobs. Which, if you're making a video game, you could do a lot worse than just making it about boobs. Yes. Persona Dancing All Night. Very cool. Magical Girls Festival, which is on display here. For all you Magical Girl Festival fans, I'm sure you're out there. Gundam Breaker 3, Street Fighter 5, Attack on Titan, which looks very cool. Haven't played it yet, but it looks pretty kick-ass. And more copies of Odin Sphere on the PS4 and the PS Vita. So that's pretty awesome, isn't it? And then some more 3DS, DS, plenty of Nintendo goodness. And again, as you can see, plastered everywhere anime stuff. The new Dead or Alive Extreme, DOX 3 for the Vita and the PS4 in all its glory. For all you DOAX fans. And some new Hatsune Miku. And coming around here, some fighting games. Blade Arcus and Nitro Blasters, which Nitro Blasters, again, fighting game with Hooters, apparently. But they're two very good games, actually. I've played them both in the arcades, and they're a lot of fun. But anyway, it's about time to wrap things up in this little Trader 3, so here we go. Okay. So that's Trader 3. There are a number of Trader locations in Akiba. We're going to get to all of them eventually. But that one's pretty cool, especially if you're looking for some more current gen stuff. Anyway, this is Jim. It's getting past my bedtime, so I got to get the hell out of here. But thank you for joining me for this edition of Akihabara Game Shops. Please come back again next time. Take care, everybody.